Abdurku Shayiwa Biwa Samus Pa Timta. Always put the spiritual world first. Greetings. I am Itu Majiesno of Cherokee descent, and I identify as white. And the definition of white is a person having origins in any of the original peoples of Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa. And this is my international video notice of my statutory claim to the IRS. And this is my statutory claim, notarized. I, Trayvon Tolliver, now known as Itu Maji Esno, a Tocton indigenous flesh and blood newborn male of Cherokee descent, claim in accord with the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples and Constitution of the Atsikata Nation of Yamasee Moors, Presidential Proclamation 7500 HJR 194, SCON Res 26, HJR 3, American Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples, 2 Stat 153 Title 8 USC 876 IRS Mission Statement that I am not a decedent. IRS Manual 21.7.13.3.2.2 I am alive and not dead. 1540 Sestacuve Trust Act, 1666 Sestacuve Trust Act, 1707 Sestacuve Trust Act. I want the record held in your computer database, which may list me as deceased, to be changed to alive/living. According to the IRS Manual 21.7.13.3.2.2, an infant is the decedent of an estate or grantor, owner of a truster of a trust, guardianship, receivership, or custodianship that has yet to receive an SSN. Declaration of assumptive death is a fiction. GR number 160258, Republic of the Philippines versus Gloria Bermudez Loreno. I have a SSN, so by the IRS Manual 21.7.13.3.2.2, I am not a decedent. Black Law's Dictionary, page 435, decedent is a noun, a dead person, especially one who has recently died. I am no longer and cannot be held liable for A, maritime liens being forced against me, and B, securities being taken out of the estate. All maritime liens being enforced against me, I hereby claim invalid, null and void, ab initio, nunc pro tunc. See Liber Code, Article 3, 31, and 38, and Regulation Art 45, 46, and 55 of the Hague Convention, 4 October 18, 1907. I am the infant who does have a social security number, which makes me the beneficiary of this trust. The social security number and the name vest within me, and I talked an indigenous living newborn male of Cherokee descent. Being that the IRS works in admiralty, the IRS, according to its own code, can no longer enforce any maritime liens against me. As I have now claimed, I am not lost at sea, nor am I a decedent vessel in commerce. 1707 Sestacuve Trust Act, UK. So what I realized, what stood out to me was that I have been contracting as a person who has recently died and who do not have a social security number. And I am very much so alive, and I am not lost at sea, and I do have a social security number, which makes me the beneficiary of this trust. And for anybody who needs or who wants to get help correcting their status and need help with their SF-181, their statutory declaration, and their statutory claim, y'all can contact Aset Towerette at aspwebinar@protonmail.com, or you can contact Chief directly at 587-712-0639. Abugadur, Abugadur, Abugadur. White power, white power, white power. And the definition of white is a person having origins in any of the original peoples of Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa.